and it's really like nothing I've ever experienced anywhere else. Everyone was just outpouring with love for each other, and it's really beautiful and impactful.
I will always remember our time sitting in the cafeteria, eating great food, and just soaking in every moment of being a college student in high school.
Hello, my name is Paul Harris. I was a counselor at UVA Upward Bound from about 2001 to 2003. One of my fondest memories outside of the classroom or playing ball with the youngins was just getting to know them, talking life, building connections that have lasted now 20 some odd years. So it wasn't any specific event per se, but it was those in-between spaces, hanging out outside of Gooch Dealer, eating in the dining hall, and just getting a chance to chop it up around any and everything.
Hi, my name is Essence Ellis. I was an Upward Bound student and I graduated in 2014. One of my fondest memories of UVA Upward Bound was college tours at the end of the summer. I loved the bus trips with our friends and getting to explore the college campuses and hearing all of the cool paths that were open that I didn't know were there. So it was super exciting.
Hi, my name is Mitty Harvey, and I was at Upward Bound for 25 years. My fondest memory is just adopting so many children.
Hi, my name is Monica. I was a student at UVA Upward Bound from '99 to 2002. And one of my fondest memories of UVA Upward Bound was meeting my very best friend here, Mecca, the M&Ms. So we were in two different counties. I was in Buckingham County, she was in Albemarle County. And we've been pretty much inseparable ever since. So that was one of my fondest memories. And getting to go on college trips to places I would have otherwise not been able to afford to go to and visit, and I would like to say I'm not where I am today if it was not for my experience at Upward Bound.
Hi, my name is Kyle Eldridge. I was a student at Upward Bound from, I believe, 2011 to 2013, and one of my fondest memories of Upward Bound was, I would say, just being there during the talent show, participating. I hosted the talent show. It was a great memory.
Hi, my name is Latara Ragland. I was in Upward Bound from about 2001 to 2004. And one of my fondest memories of Upward Bound was really just being on campus and meeting new people, all of the counselors, and pretty much getting yelled at when missing curfew.
My name is Juanita Eddy, and I was a student at Upward Bound at UVA from the summer of 1985 until 1988. One of my fondest memories is the overall camaraderie that we developed as students. I met people from all over the local area. I was more than prepared to go to college, not just the academic support, but just the social piece of being in college, being organized and being diligent. I appreciate everything that they did, and I am so blessed to have been a part of Upward Bound.
Hi, my name is Kate, and I was a student at UVA Upward Bound, and one of the fondest memories I have is the relationships I had with the staff members. As a first-generation student, I didn't know what or who or which way I was going, and they really helped me connect with so many opportunities, so many relationships, and for that I'm internally grateful, because not only am I the person I am today, but it really created the person I was back then into my college career and again into who I am today.
Well, hi, my name is Tyleek Chambers. I was a student through UVA's Upward Bound from 2015 to 2018, and then a staff person with Upward Bound and Uplift from 2022 until 2025. And one of my fondest memories of UVA's Upward Bound program was when I was a junior and our Upward Bound director at the time, Ms. Leah Purrier, got some of the professors from the Carter G. Woodson Institute at UVA to come and speak to us, and that kind of motivated me to end up going to UVA and then majoring in African American Studies. So that's a very fond memory that I have.
Hi, my name is Roberta Helstock. I was a student at UVA Upward Bound, and I'm from Charlottesville, Virginia, and it was from, I finished in 2005. One of my fondest memories is just getting motivation, encouragement from the Upward Bound staff. I think getting that courage to believe that we can do whatever we want to do. I also believe that I'm an educator today because of the Upward Bound staff and what other people have done for me. I still connect with Upward Bound, and even when I was a college student at Virginia Union University, I was a tutor counselor and part of that Upward Bound community as well. So Upward Bound is the ground of my foundation, and I will continue to have that in my heart.
Hello, my name is Tabor Martin, and I was a student at Upward Bound at UVA from 1981, the fall of 1981 to the summer of 1985. We took the entire class of 64 students, and we went to Toronto, Canada, which was most of our first time ever out of the state of Virginia, much less the country. And we also went to Atlanta, Georgia, and visited Spelman University and Morehouse and Dr. King's home. And while we were there taking the tour of Dr. King's home, Muhammad Ali was being interviewed on the outside porch. So it was a really amazing journey and really amazing trip.